Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 3rd, 2021, and I wanted to talk about SOFI today. I wanted to give you all an updated price prediction in the market in SOFI. You guys can tell from our last price prediction, we called it, we look for the market to go up, and that is precisely what this particular stock has done. Now, I want to see, can we actually see the market in SOFI make all-time highs? That's the question that we are going to address today, and hopefully we can see the answers already on the price chart so that we can make sure that we're in position. Welcome. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is the spot, the location that you're going to get the realest price prediction in the stock market. We're not going to be here to confuse you. We're not going to talk about technical indicators. We're not going to give you both sides of the market. And we're not going to talk about fundamental analysis. We're going to simply look at what people have done with their money in anticipation as to where price is going to go. Understandably, that is the language of the market, is what people do with their money. So let's talk about this real quick. Now, keep it locked in. Make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel to ensure that you learn as much as possible first. Secondly, you have someone in your corner letting you all know where the price is anticipated to go. And then lastly, just for entertainment, check this out. We did a price prediction in SOFI on October the 14th, right? Look at this right here. We told you all then to look for the price in SOFI to go up, and it has exceeded our expectations. It's taken 3 trading days of the market knocking out our ultimate TP price of about 10.9%, right? If it were to get out on yesterday's trading day, we're up 20%. Cool, simple, right? Let me take that away because that is done, that is over. First thing I wanted to address is to show you all that the price in SOFI is still in an upward trend. Now, I'm seeing some concern though, is we really want to see the market hug ascending lines, because when we see the market hug ascending lines, then it lets us know that the majority of the market participants are in agreement with slowly and methodically pushing price higher. But when we break away from the ascending line, it kind of lets us know that we're kind of being overextended and that the market has went up too far too fast. And that's what we're kind of getting right now into the market in SOFI. And it's not by coincidence, right? The market doesn't move off coincidences. It is done purposely. And you guys can see that we got earnings coming up in SOFI right here on November the 10th. So we got 7 days before earnings release is supposed to come out. Take a look what the price has been doing. Price in SOFI has been going up the whole time since this earnings release has been coming on. So if we're going to see any induction of selling in the market in SOFI, it will be on that earnings release. I'm just here to tell you that now. The market needs to try to have some justification to push price down. And even if SOFI was to hit it out the park on their releases, on their reports, on their numbers, the market doesn't care about that. It needs to move price. That is the whole purpose of the stock market, is just to move the price. And they will act on this earnings release to move the price down. Even though what you perceive as being positive news from the earnings release, the market doesn't care about positivity nor negativity. It's going to move regardless. But they like to attach some type of news catalyst because they know that the majority of people hangs on that type of information. So now we got earnings release coming up in November the 10th. And check this out. We've seen the market in SOFI kind of get hung up around $24.25. Like, that was the last spot, the location that we've seen this price in SOFI really get rejected and push price massively down. And that was back here during June timeframe of this year. Look at that. So could we see this price push up here to this area? I would even bring it down a little bit lower. Like right around here, right? Could we see the price in SOFI come up to $23.55, 50 cents, give or take? And then as we hit this earnings release, price comes back down. I'm just giving you all the play. I'm just showing you what the expectation could be into the market in SOFI. Now, this is the 3-day time frame, right? And so far, I like what's going on from a 3-day perspective to even show us that this market may actually try to attempt to make all-time highs. Now let's see how far we are away from making all-time highs into the market in SOFI. So we're about 25% away from making all-time highs into the market in SOFI. Now, can that happen all in one day? It can, but it's very slim that we can see the market move 25% in one day in SOFI. Now, based off the 3-day time frame, yeah, I'm still looking for the strength though. I'm still looking for the market in SOFI to continue to give us some upward price movement, right? Still see it here on the 3-day time frame. Still seeing it here on the 2-day time frame. Even here on the 5-day. The market here in SOFI is still giving us strength all across the board. When you see strength on multiple time frames, you already know what the majority of the market is anticipating, right? And it's showing us that they're trying to push this price higher. Now, I'm not going to be overly bullish. Like I told you, we're 25% away from attempting all-time highs. But from my perspective, we're going to be conservative. We're simply going to play the strength into the market around a couple of spots. Okay. So let me show you. The first spot has already been seen. I'm showing it to you right now. That's the first spot. $23.55 is the first location that we can see this market get rejected. Right. So right before the market goes down, yeah, we need to take that 4% out the market and move on to the next play. That's the first spot. The second one is up here around $24.50. That's the second area that we can see the market in SOFI get rejected. Third area is around 25. That's about it. So we have $25 as the third spot. Second spot is $24.45, and the first location that we're looking for price to go is $23.58. Okay. Now, as long as the price in SOFI continues to trade above this ascending line, guess what? Yeah, we're going to look for the price to continually go up, right? We're going to continue to look for the market price in SOFI to continue to trek higher in price. So even if we were to see the market break down and go down in price, as long as the market maintains the price above this ascending line, we already know what's up. We already know where we're going to go in this space. All right. So let me push this in closer. And I got a couple of areas of support. Okay, let me show you those areas of support. The sooner we grab support, the better we'll go higher in price. First spot is 21. So let's say the price, even in terms of selling and weakness and pushing down the price in SOFI, let's say we don't break $21 to the downside. That gives it even more confidence that we're going to break and go a lot higher in our prediction. So let's say we did break $21 to the downside and we come to 20. Then I'm less likely of SOFI's price of going to $25. So the next area for us to see the next restriction would be around 24. Okay. So this is it. I'm still playing the strength into the market in SOFI. I'm not necessarily seeing all-time highs just yet. If we're able to see the market break $24, and let's say we got weakness and come back down and we bounce off 24 for support, then yeah, all-time highs is definitely on the table. But we got to wait for that to happen first. So let's continue to see what we got. We're still seeing the strength on the chart. So I'm continuing to play the prediction, looking for the market in SOFI to continue to give us some upward move. And outside of that, what do you think? So I won't be surprised to see the market in SOFI come down on earnings release. We've already identified our areas of support, right? 21 and then 20. So now, let me know what is your thoughts, right? You guys can see the same thing that I've shown you today. You got your own mind. Let me know what is your price prediction in SOFI. Where do you think the price is going to be in the next 3 weeks? Do you see us being higher or do you see us being lower in price? Hit me up. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.